Hello there, epic friendos and very cool rad people. If you remember from last time, we accidentally completed the Earth side. We got this. It was great. It's the Orb of Earth, allegedly. We also have basically everyone ready to merge, bar one. And we got ourselves, hopefully, a fun little bonus out of the situation as well. In that, hopefully, this was the wrong place, but we need to come here anyway. Hopefully, we now have the correct item we need to get ourselves a little pet dragon. So that's pretty exciting, right? We're all pretty excited about the pet dragon. We should be. It's fucking rad.
Find something good
To the lounge. Yeah, hopefully we can add the pet dragon to the team. If we can just beat the next advancement test, which we might be able to do today, potentially. We'll have to have a look.
You know, we finished the job.
Hey!
Don't be cheeky. What is it?
Why was that cheeky?
Finish the job.
You can do it if you try. Thanks.
What?
Huh? Is that all?
Here's your reward. Oh, you want a thank you card too?
No. Meow.
She does just sort of keep meowing at people, doesn't she? I think that was the inflection was meant to be like, oh, you can do it if you try, sort of like a patronizing way of saying, okay, you did it, well done. But the way he said it just made absolutely no sense. It sounded like a pep talk. But yeah, we got an Aldrich, and my reputation went up 24, which is actually a pretty sizable amount. So that's pretty cool. Is there anything else we want to do here? I want a Drapon. I'll trade a brilliant gem for a Drapon. Fuck off, no. What does this guy want? He wants me to go to the arena in the fire tower, which I didn't do. He'll give me money if I beat it. I don't really care. And this guy wants me to beat some guy in groundwork. I just don't really care, to be honest. I'm not really bothered about any of that. However, what I am bothered about is going to the Room of Life and hatching our fun little egg. Seeing what our little baby dragon looks like.
Harvest anything? Or...
Oh, we also have cocoons. Another ability to give things guts and also a very powerful attack, so that's a real option. Boost defense, returns attack. Oh, I think that like reflects damage you take for a period. Chew. I will always leave every sneeze I ever do in the video, and you can't stop me doing that. It also has a pretty good passive ability in that it resists some relatively common status effects, so that's cool. Not super bothered about that, but I guess 20% extra spirit is nice. That is something I want, and now I've got it, and I'm happy about that. You can now take level 5 advancement tests. Well, isn't that convenient? Didn't that just work out perfectly? This was a thing I didn't have yet. Like, it's something I didn't really care about, but I got it because I gotta catch them all. It was like a plant, right? Of some sort? Was it the weird grass dog thing? Ramek. Yeah, it will be that. So it's a weird grass dog thing. Is there a weird grass dog thing in Pokemon? There's a weird grass goat and a weird grass deer. You know what? You can be Chikorita. Why do you ask? Fuck knows. It's got 4 legs and is grass. What more do you want? I did kind of stop caring about this name convention at some point. Anyway, this is much more exciting because this is a dragon. I don't actually know what dragon this evolves into or anything. I don't really. It's a grass dragon. Okay, probably won't be great on the water wind corner where I was intending to put it because it won't be able to learn a wind move. This does hamper things slightly because I would like to have Obviously, it's not a priority, but having attacks on the wind side, even if I do have a big open space in the middle where people can attack me directly, isn't the end of the world. That will be a good thing to have. So it wouldn't be ideal to put a monster on that corner if it literally can't learn wind moves. But it has precocious. That's extra experience. That's nice. Nice. If it's a green dragon, this has to be Flygon, right? I guess Rayquaza is another one, but I didn't really want to go into legendaries here. Okay. So let's just have a quick... I can't look at my team here, can I? No. I want to have a quick think about my team.
Thank you.
If there's any way we can rearrange it without having to swap out a monster. There isn't really, because fucking 4 of them already are Earth Beasts. The only ones in my team that can learn wind attacks are Joltik and Pikachu. Or what I could do is move Joltik to the water wind corner, Pikachu to the fire wind corner. You seeing the logic here? Seeing where I'm going with this? Because honestly, Diggersby's a better tank than Pikachu anyway, so it makes more sense in the middle, and then I can put my new dragon on the fire earth corner. That could work. I'm not going to do it now. It's fucking ludicrous to have 5 earth beasts, but you can't stop me. Just want to have a quick look at this real quick. I want to see... No, it's only, literally only if we catch them ourselves we get to see the bloodlines here. Damn. Guess we're not filling that Pokédex in. Alright, okay. Let's go take the advancement test then. Since we've unlocked it, we might as well. This is probably going to be tricky, but the team's about as leveled up as they're going to get, really.
How are you?
We're in a pretty good position for doing this right now, I think. Okay. Okay, that's not too scary. We can deal with that. We'll just do the cautious turn 1 here. I think worst case scenario, we take a hit. I think it'll take at least 2 of them to take the wall down. If not all 3. These are not very hard-hitting guys. Oh, fuck, I'm just wrong. Look how just wrong I am. I mean, I was right that they're not very hard-hitting guys, but my wall is just very shit, apparently. Don't blind fucking Arbok. He already can't hit. He doesn't need any additional assistance in that direction. Okay. We're going to try and stall out a blind turn here by going to the water side real quick. I don't think there's a great deal of threat upon me right now. I would like to do a little bit of a heal up. Arbok, you'll know, is already almost out of mana. Getting to the point where I think Arbok, if I'm dropping anyone from the team, it would probably be Arbok. He's only really carried by his really good attack, which buffs his attack every turn. It's just a really good ability. Let me just like kill at least one of these, if not 2. Yeah, good. I think Pikachu can finish the middle one. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine though. I think we're all right for this turn. I wish they'd stop damaging the mana of my corner monsters though, because they're the ones who need it the most. This could actually be a pretty scary attack that's about to come in if we don't kill at least one of these right now. Which we have. Well, we'll kill one. But yeah. Yeah, Agni. That's going to be a big boom. I think we just keep committing with the fireside though. I don't think there's much they can do. I think we're just kind of out-leveled and outclassed them. Not really a matter of skill here. We'd just have the more powerful monsters. Don't hit the shield now. What was the point in that? We've seen how many shields the dude's got. Battling through that is not particularly helpful. We'll heal up. Would you stop? Main reason for that really was just to get a little bit of mana back, more than the health. Stop. We're not going to kill him this turn. We might as well just kill his monsters. Once again, the team managed the worst of both worlds. Go on, one more then. Joltik didn't need mana anyway. It's not like we've got 2 more fights to do or anything. Oh boy. Okay, I was going to say it's not this one I'm scared of, it's the next one, but that is actually fucking terrifying. Those guys typically have charge up, which means we get a free turn here to attack them. However, A, they probably outspeed my barrier, so if I want to get a barrier up now to absorb one of the inevitable hits, that would be really cool. And B, they might just not have charge up, because trainers can change their abilities, believe it or not. I don't know if it's worth getting the barrier up though, because if we kill one, I'm not saying we would necessarily, but if we just manage to outright kill one with the fireside, he'll be more likely to switch. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go for it. Okay. I see the game plan. Don't like it. Good thing it failed, but I see it. Can we outright kill this? Probably not, right? Close. Okay, so whatever switches in now is going to take the full force of the fireside and probably won't kill the fireside. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the hell just happened? Just choked on my words. Oh, they've got a healer. Giving the second guy in the fight a healer is going to suck so much, because he's just going to stall all my mana out. And there's a big heal. Oh, and both of them have heal. Okay. Yeah, so he's just back to full. Do not like, but gonna keep trucking. We need to just like outright kill things to get through this, and I don't think we can. I don't think we've just got enough damage to ever just one-shot any of their monsters. Because they just rotate back to the healing side and heal that thing back to full health again. Killing that is actually a really good idea. That corner piece is a really good target. Okay, now we got trouble on our hands. I think we just have to keep committing the fireside though here. That's not what I want you to kill, in all honesty. I'm hoping Pikachu gets the message and punches that as well. It didn't kill it, fuck, okay. The corner mushroom is slowly running out of mana, but my team is also running out of mana, so that's a problem. Probably won't get lucky with the sleeps this time either. Nope. Okay. So now that Pikachu's asleep, there's absolutely no point going with the fireside. Could just try and get a steamroll going with Arbok. I just don't know if we'd survive enough turns to do that because of shit like this. It's really annoying because, as I say, if this was the final fight, I wouldn't have a problem with how long and grindy it is. Like, at the end of the day, I win or I don't. But I need to, like, conserve health and mana for the final fight. That sucks. Okay, Pikachu's awake. We'll go back to the fireside then. If my fireside could just all focus fire more often, I would have a much easier time, but they just don't. Like 2 full turns of attacks from the fireside on one target would kill it, indisputably. I think we just have to risk getting bodied here now, in an attempt to take out one of these goddamn mushrooms. That was not a good start on the whole taking out the mushroom thing. Neither was that. That crit helped, but we take a lot of damage now. Oh, fuck. We got lucky there that they didn't double into Joltik. I really want to go fireside again, but I think they'll probably want to heal though, right? If we bait healing here, which I think we might do, I think they might actually commit a heal. Really, unless they switch to their fireside, we don't die this turn. We don't lose anyone this turn. Because the other 3 sides aren't hurting us this turn. So we have a 3 and 4 chance, realistically, and I think they're going to go healing. And then if one of my 3 monsters hits that mushroom, we kill it. Okay, I mean, that's not what I wanted, but it could have been worse. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's fine. I'll heal in front of their healers. We lost another chance at killing the mushroom, but it is what it is. Actually just going to commit this side again. Okay, they charge up, which sucks. But if we switch to the earth side, we should be able to fairly comfortably take that. Assuming we outspeed anyway, which we should do, right? He says, optimistically. Yeah, okay, cool. So one gets absorbed by the barrier, and then hopefully... I think the only one they're likely to kill is Arbok, but he's got guts. Apparently they didn't even come close to killing Arbok. Yeah, I guess they got a crit last time, didn't they? Which helped them a lot in that direction. I'd love to heal right now, but I think we need to apply a pressure. There goes our pressure. I think because Arbok's got guts, I think this is a safe play. I'm not in love with it because now they're healing again, but... That mushroom is finally in the red, though. We are getting rid of its mana very slowly. Now we've got a barrier up, so we're safe to heal. Worst case scenario, Arbok gets punched and gets put back basically to the health he was just on. No biggie really. Just gave us a turn of regenning mana on the rest of the team and stalling out sleep. I don't think they're going to commit this side again. I think they're going to commit the mushrooms now. Or that's fine too. That's fine. I know I didn't do anything this turn, but now Pikachu's awake. That's what we were angling for here. It's a classic damage trade turn. Could have been a lot worse. Krabby's awake. We go this side again. Tired of this fucking plane, man. Arbok awake? Nope. Okay. Shit. Guess I'll just heal. How's that mushroom got so much fucking mana back? Jesus Christ, we were nearly there. We'd nearly done it. We're just making no progress in this fight at all. It's really frustrating, man. Get a barrier up. It's gonna go straight back down again to these guys, but it is what it is. Making any progress in this fight wholly relies on that corner mushroom running out of mana. Wholly relies on that. That sucks. That was not a good crit to happen. We heal here. Water side should be fairly resistant to the healing, to the sleeping. And again. This could be the entire video. I hope you're aware of this. This single fight could just go like an hour. We're both very good stall teams. Okay, Diggersby's awake. Gonna try and barrier up this turn. No crit, please. Thank you. Okay, Arbok's awake. Good. We can... Nope, go back to sleep, I guess. Oh my god. I mean, that was pretty good damage. Problem is they're going to rotate and heal it now. Pikachu's not awake, so... I've got no good choices right now. I guess I just... Tell you what is slowly running out of mana, and that's their big punchy ogre. That's not particularly helpful to advancing the game state, but I mean, it's better than it not running out of mana. Okay, we have an awake fireside. At last we can fight something. We can't barrier up. This could actually go to dog shit very quickly right now. Do we still have the barrier up? We did set a barrier, didn't we? I've lost track of whether we've got it up or not. And the game, very helpfully, just does not tell you these things. If we got the barrier up, then we might be alright. Or if we got really lucky and all my team decided to attack the middle one, which they just very clearly did not. No. Okay. I think that's it. I think we lose now. That just abruptly went to shit. We give up. There's no point stalling this out. Team is clearly not ready for that fight. We need more damage output. We need much more damage output. So, here's the plan. Here's the play. Disappointing as that was, we absolutely just need to go level up Diggersby once. That's our current goal. A single level up for Diggersby. Still haven't finished the third water or fireside, but we'll get more experience here in Wind Patina, so we'll go here instead. That triple mushroom, man, those things are so good. I never really realized how good they are. They don't have like the best attack stat in the world, but because they've got charge, which does a buttload of attack, that's kind of fine. They don't need it. And they're so tanky. They're just like the bulkiest things you've ever witnessed. Nice. Wall still standing, better than it ever did. Why are they outspeeding my fire side, but not my earth side? That's basically unheard of. Does like using an ability give you extra priority or something? I don't know how this game works, man. The mechanics are so shrouded in mystery. I need like the fucking Rosetta Stone to decode exactly what anything actually means in this video game. I was going to rotate and get the water side some experience then, and then I remembered I just don't need to. Diggersby's the only one who needs experience here. How far off is he? Can't be far, surely. Okay, that's actually quite far. That's actually quite a lot of experience to next level. Alright, fine. I'm just going to press the fire side in every fight, just repeatedly over and over again. I think that's probably the play here. Make the fights go as quickly as possible. Heal if I need to. Oh, hello.
Come on.
Come on. Okay. Okay. That's not the one with the big fire AoE. It's the wind version, which looks like a debuff. Looks like a debuff. Bulky fucker though, isn't it? At least specially bulky. No, physically bulky as well, actually. Crazy. Does it punch good? Punch is quite good after the... Wait, was it what was its ability? I didn't even pay attention. I assumed it was a defense down, but I think it might have been an attack down, actually. Which explains why we're doing no damage to it. That my attack parameter just keeps going down, does it? Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess. Really good ability, that, actually. If I cast that on their mushrooms in that last fight, then we'd be in for something. To be fair, Joltik does have that defense down ability on the wind side. I could maybe have tried that, and it might have been an option for victory. Something I need to remember is that I can do something on the wind side, even if it's not something I really care about 99% of the time. Plus a Kahu free count might have actually tipped the scales in my direction a little bit. Yay. It was 650 and we needed like 9k. It's gonna take a while, this. I know we could just like merge everyone else and leave him unmerged, like that's definitely an option that does exist. It's a real option I could go for. Seems a shame though, doesn't it? Because then he's going to become merge ready, like halfway through a run into a zone. And no one else is going to need merging for absolutely fucking ages. How much are we getting from these? Probably less than the karma, right? 780, slightly more. Still going to be a while though before we hit that big level 15. But hey, we're pushing forward. Seeing new cutscenes.
Oh, Master Kahu, you came at just the right time.
Cool.
Lately, I have been just so excited with meeting Yamu and all. But, Master Kahu, I would like to study your tale.
Steady on.
No way! Not that!
But don't you want to know the meaning of your tale?
Huh? You mean that tail has some meaning?
Yes, I have studied the literature. One must not speak about things only with conjecture. Please let me see your tale. In return, I shall explain my theory.
Oh well, it won't hurt.
Of course not. That tale is very important. Now look the other way. So this is like this. And that is like that.
Sus.
Yes, exactly as in the ancient books. My theory was not wrong.
Ugh, listening to him, I think I'm gonna have delusions.
Don't!
Don't have delusions. I thought you were going to explain your theory, not just squat behind a young boy and stare at his ass.
And so, Dr. Gill?
Stating the conclusion first, this is the mark of the Chosen One.
Oh, hell
Just
yeah.
as Levant, the Chosen One of Light, once faced the ordeal of collecting orbs. Master Kahu, this is your ordeal of collecting orbs in this manner.
Will the tail go away when I complete the ordeal?
Yes, the tail will go away. However, the mark will change shape once you have overcome the ordeal.
Really? It won't just go away?
You mean it will turn into 2 tails or 3 tails or something?
Yikes! I don't want that!
Probably makes it very hard to sit down, I have to admit.
I am afraid I cannot imagine what will happen to your tail. Anyway, getting rid of the tail means getting rid of the mark of the Chosen One. You must not think of using the power of the orb to get rid of the tail.
Here, have a poison book. You got anything to add to this?
Gil talks so hard to understand. You move bored. No fun.
Yeah, fair, honestly. Don't disagree. Joe bored, no fun. But we're going to change that. We're going to change all that by fighting some more wild monsters. If that's not fun, I don't know what is. Because I have a very poor understanding of what fun is, apparently. Yay, hide spore. Just what I wanted. If anything wants to like fight me, that'll be real cool. I'm not really here for the weakened books. There we go. Found a thing. This is gonna suck, because they're all gonna repeatedly cast sleep on me. They're giving me a grace turn, I appreciate that. Very generous of them to not be absolute assholes from turn 1, but I'm sure turn 2 they will change their tune significantly. And we didn't even kill one. Beautiful. Wanna heal? Oh, they didn't. Oh, okay. I really thought they'd all cast sleep. Really thought that's what they were gonna do, and I was gonna be real smart. Switch to my water side. I didn't really mind if they went to sleep so much, and then I could switch back to my fire side once the sleep had been cast. And now I'm going to switch back to my fire side, and they're going to all cast sleep now, aren't they? I can feel it. Can we? Nice. Okay, only one casting sleep at most then. Turns out actually none. Actually 0 sleep. There it is. We all knew it was coming, which is why we resisted it. Read like a book. There is a plane. There is. Oh no, it is a plane, isn't it? I was going to call it a helicopter then, but it's like a biplane. This one. This is the middle stage between the jet plane and the helicopter. Important distinction. Oh, hello.
Hunters in an ogre van. Know what that means? You got it. A battle.
Sure. Why the fuck not? What could possibly go wrong? That can be a
Okay.
battle, right?
The first attack wins. Speed is life.
Speed is life. Okay, go my speedy side. Oh, damn, they did outspeed me. Thought I was being real smart there. Uh-oh. 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 Note to self, Joe. You're not real smart. Okay. We traded at least. That's something. Let's play this a bit more safe now, shall we? Let's stop being dumb about things. I know it's very hard for me. It's not part of my genetic makeup to not be dumb about things, but you know, sometimes nurture can overcome nature, and that's exactly what I intend to prove today by being real smart for 5 minutes. I just keep pressing the earth side, I win eventually, right? They can't really do anything about it. Can very slowly chip away at me, but like, I'll just heal if it gets too bad. And Arbok will just keep doing bigger numbers. I don't think indefinitely, but it certainly gets to be quite a big number. See, that was 191. That was quite a large number. I'm a little bit concerned about Diggersby, especially since he's the guy who I'm supposed to be leveling up right now. Should maybe have a bit more respect for his health pool. But I also don't want to switch out because that makes Arbok weaker. I don't mind if they attack my mana. What do I need mana for anyway? Oh, come on now, Arbok. You're disappointing me. Hit this time, please. Thank you. Bit more like it. I'm very surprised he didn't, like, switch there. I'm just gonna, you know, be a bit smarter for a second now. Oh, he's got no mana to heal with, so he just attacks. That's neat. Why is that plane trying to set fire to me? Is that a Spitfire? You get it? You get the I did a joke. I know you don't see them very often around here, so it's hard to see one coming. Might have caught you off guard a little bit that I did a funny. But if you could please just think on it really hard and get back to me with a laugh within 24 hours, that would be really appreciated. Real big boost to the old ego, you know. If you could just provide like a soft chortle, a gentle giggle, that would be really cool, actually. Can you stop trying to blow my rabbit up? I know he's weird looking, look, I understand. I'd blow him up too if I were you. I don't like looking at him.
Not yet. I'm just getting started.
I don't think you are. You're completely out of monsters.
That's awful. Terrible. I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that. I mean, that's good experience though, isn't it? Got 2.5k there. It's not bad going.
Ouch. Ow. You serious? But my heart is strong. I'll give you this to help forget.
Is that 3? Yeah, it's 3.
Collect a lot of them, and something good might happen. But I can't tell you what. But next time, I'll...
Don't know what I get for 4 or 5 or whatever the number is. So we do have a dead Joltik right now. I'm not going to get too concerned about that. I think we're probably fine. We can probably make do without him. And we have to be making some progress. Some degree of progress. Towards our goal here, right? Yeah, only 4k left. We got like halfway. That's not bad going. Where is the exit over here? It's actually quite a small level, this, for a stage 4 level. I feel like the Earth ones are all massive. Might be about to eat those words. Was that an initiative? It wasn't, was it? Would have been nice. Oh, okay, stun shot. I see. I understand. I see their game. That's fine. Don't like that part of their game. I'm rapidly running out of dudes who can actually attack. Get him, Arbok. Yeah, way to go, pal. Okay, there we go. Fireside can swing again. Kill it. That wasn't killing it, was it? Kill it. Okay, thank you. We do actually desperately need to do more merging here, don't we? Just comparing the fact that everything we're fighting has like A and S tier moves and we're still rocking C's. In fact, I think Agnes and Burnshot are both D tier moves. They're so behind. Of course, the more expensive ones will cost more mana, but I think we've got a pretty mana efficient team. We can probably afford it. Come on, give me like 2,000 experience. I know you're not gonna, but 700 is not quite the same, is it? It's not quite 2,000. Weren't willing to provide what I'm asking for. Oof, this area is very large. I should not have gone on about the last one being small. Also, don't really want to fight him. Although that would be good experience. I don't think I can. Not with one man down. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, what the fuck? It was asleep. It was asleep. Let me ambush the sleeping thing. What is the point of a sleeping mechanic if I cannot ambush things that are sleeping? Come on, I just want some free wins. I don't want to have to work. This game's too hard, man. There we go. Check out my initiative. I don't believe they're going to sleep me this turn. Or next turn, in fact. Either turn. Called it. It's almost like I've been paying attention. I don't believe they're going to sleep me this turn either. And I also don't believe they're going to sleep me this. No, okay. Third turn then. We've learned. The forbidden knowledge has been attained. Quick cheeky heal. Christ, I just noticed how long this video is already. We've not done anything. We've not achieved shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. What the hell? How did this happen? Guess that's just the way with Jade Cocoon. Sometimes you beat 2 bosses in a video. In fact, I don't think I've ever done that. I think that's just a lie. Sometimes you beat a boss and do some other lesser events. Sometimes you achieve nothing because you attempt a single fight that takes forever and you eventually lose. You know, them's the breaks. That's just the way things go in Albuquerque. Do you think Weird Al wrote a song about Albuquerque because it has his name in it? Or do you think he specifically felt impassioned about that town in particular? Want to fight this?
No excuse, human.
No excuse, Karma. Yeah, I can say it too. We can no excuse at each other. Ooh, that'll be the A-tier blind attack, I think. Nice. He nearly killed the guy I'm trying to level up. Less nice. Oh, fucking brilliant, Arbok. You're a real contributor to this team, you know that? I love it when you miss every fucking attack. That's really cool of you. He is, like, cool as fuck looking though, isn't he, Arbok? Like, that's the problem. I stand by the fact that he would be the first to be dropped from the team because he's quite frail and he, you know, misses a lot and he's carried entirely by his singular good move. But also look at him. Look how fucking nightmare fuel that snake is. He has to get credit points for that. On some level, we have to applaud him for just looking really rad. Right? That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind if you blind my bunny. My snake's blind regardless, so, you know, doesn't matter, does it? You'll note 3 of my monsters attacked. 1 of them was blind. Only 1 of them hit. Can you guess which one it was? I'm gonna keep pressing this button. Hooray. Look at us win. Look at us do the big win. That was pretty cool, I think. Now, well done, Arbok. You being level 16 is definitely what I was looking for from this.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
I
shit.
spy a coma. I'm gonna catch him.
I mean, on the one hand, this is going to be good experience. On the other hand, I was hoping to wrap up the video in a minute. And also, we might just lose this.
So, let's go. You prepared?
No, no, I'm not prepared. I think you knew that when you attacked me, to be honest. Okay, so... yeah, that's not great. Please don't give them a wall. Thank you. Cool. That's something at least. We didn't give them a wall. Oh, fucking hell, Arbok. We can't risk giving them a wall, so we have to rotate here. That's fine. Honestly, if they have healers, I might just give up. No! Stop confusing my wall builder. Okay. I'm gonna gamble on accidentally giving them a wall right now. Shit. I knew it would happen. One shot it? Nope. Okay, cool. Good turn. Good turn, lads. Well done. He's still confused. So at least they're running out of mana. He does have a lot more monsters, but at least these 3 are running out of mana. We can be thankful for that, I suppose. Small mercy. Hey, Fireside, do you want to, like, hurt them, please? Good. Good outspeed. Very happy with that. Now, don't get confused. Preferably don't get poisoned either. Oh, shit. Everyone has a status effect. Brilliant. It's just what I like to see. Do we have any books that would help us right now? Take this. Honestly, that might actually help us an awful lot. Would have preferred to hit one of the others, because that was poisoned and probably would have died in time. But we can live with it, I guess. A bit risky to commit Fireside when we don't know what we're going to be up against. Oh, we're still up against these. He is not willing to rotate. Why is he so resistant to rotating? What is the rest of his team? Is it all like situational shit? It's not healers, or else he would have spun to him by now. No, he's just got a side a bit like mine by the looks of it. Defense buff. Defense buff. And defense buff. Okay, I see why he didn't spin to this side now. That seemed largely pointless. Okay, should kill that now. Or not, apparently. Keep at it, team. We'll win this eventually. I believe. We've evened the odds. It's now 5v5 after many, many turns we've got there. I think Earthside's probably just going to be better as a button to keep pressing, right? It's a bit more scary. You should use that side more often. That's where his real damage is. I can appreciate the play of just repeatedly buffing your defense and stalling your opponent out, but it's a bit of a prick move when I'm trying to record a relatively concise video here. This was meant to be under an hour. I don't know if I'm going to achieve that. This is fine, honestly. I don't think we lose. It's just going to take a very long time to win. Bye. I thought Skewer... Oh, Skewer hits me. That's what it does. I thought it hit through barriers, but it hits me through my monster. That's what it does. I knew it was something like that. Oh, fuck off. Miss. Kahu, miss. Are you joking?
You're pretty good.
Are you actually taking the piss with that? My super secret special move, and it just misses. My one trump card over the AI. Now that Donald Trump has released collectible cards, the word trump card has a very different meaning, actually. If you've not seen them, they're absolutely unhinged. It's like digital, they're basically NFTs, like digital only collectible cards, and they're like fucking $100 each or something. It's unhinged. Buy a JPEG for absurd amounts of money. Go on, do it again, Kahu.
It's my turn now.
Now, your turn was when you were meant to punch the shit out of them a second ago, and you failed. You failed miserably, didn't you, Kahu? It's just not doing any damage. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're not really hurting them anymore. They've got too many defense buffs. Just do this, I guess. Yes. Kill. Kill. Hooray. Don't know how we're going to kill the rest of them, but we're making progress steadily. This is actually pretty fragile. That just missed me. You see that? It hit Pikachu but missed Kahu. Have the defense buffs reset? I think they must. I think buffs must only last like a set amount of turns. I think that must be how they work. So you can technically stack them infinitely, but they run out after a while. That has always sort of been my understanding of them, but the thing is, it never tells you when they run out. So you'll just suddenly start doing more damage out of nowhere. It's really weird. I should heal. We're getting into the danger zone with this poison. I'm just hoping that because he had 8 monsters, this is going to be a lot of experience. And this will be enough to actually get the level up. So we can officially just be done. That might be entirely too much optimism on my part, but you gotta have some sometimes, right?
Excellent.
The last fight only had 7 monsters, and that gave us like 2,500 XP, right? 2,400, something like that. So I feel like it's got to be worth more than that at least. It's got to be like at least like 2,700, 2,800, which has got to be putting us pretty close to the level up point. We've got to be in the ballpark. If I can ever get through this last fucking monster. That defense buff, man, it's really good actually. Legitimately really good move. Again, isn't the sort of thing you'd want to be using every turn though, which is why it's kind of awkward, but it is very nice to have in general. I think if my team was flipped and I was like wind side, fire side, water side, and then could just switch to the earth side for 2 moves in an open slot, having the buff on the earth side would be quite good.
Dejected. I lost.
I lost. Yeah, there's a lot of experience. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, we are out of here. We are done.
What's that? You bastard! How
Oh,
did you defeat me? Huh?
Is that a rude word?
Where am I? Squeak? Who are you?
You picked a fight with us, don't you remember?
Huh? A battle? Did you win? Then I'll give you this.
Fuck yeah.
Collect them and it's a secret. Squeak, squeak. Farewell. Bye-bye.
I like the drugged out Mao trainer fucking read there. That was really good actually. Okay, we are out of here. We are not finishing this run even slightly. We are going to save. We're going to call it a quit. We're going to call it a quit for the day. Next time we can merge, we can actually make some progress perhaps. Still be a while before we can take the advancement test, but it should put us in a pretty good place, like get some good moves on our monsters, and once we've leveled up again, we should be able to clear that test fairly easily, hopefully, he says optimistically. Anyway, we've gone long enough for today. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.